So I've been retired for a couple of years and I'm in my 60s and I've been using these Apple Airpod 3s. And I love these things, but they do hurt my ears a little bit. So when I take them out of the case, here's the right one, goes into my ear and it fits well and it sounds great. And the reason I didn't go with the noise canceling version is when I go out for workouts and for work outside, I like to be able to hear traffic. So these have been great, but I also wear these to put on some light music or something to distract me, shut off my mind a little bit when it's time to go to bed, oftentimes fall asleep. But I usually only have one in, and that's the one that's not on the pillow because I can feel the pressure. So I was really excited when these Soundcore headphones came out because I thought maybe these will solve that problem for me and be a little more secure when I'm working out. So let's take these out and try the new Soundcore. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited about this package delivery. The Prime driver just dropped it off. It's the new Anker Soundcore open ear headphones. Oh, those look like so much fun. Now the one thing I'm wondering about is how these will look. And I'm wondering if they'll in-ear look like an earring. Hey, if it does, my wife is gonna get some really nice earphones. If it doesn't look like an earring, I'm gonna get some nice earphones. Let's see. Nice. All right, let's see what we have here. Ooh, I like them. Let's take a look. It looks like one side goes behind the ear, one side goes in the ear, and then they come in a few different colors, and this is the one that Soundcore sent me. I was so excited about checking out the actual Soundcore earbuds that I didn't notice in the package. It says here that if the fit feels loose, use the attachable ear grips. Larger the size, more stable the fit. So they feel really comfortable for me, but that is an option. And then when you lift this little thing out of the box, there's the USB-A charging cord that you can use to charge them up. Let's get them charged so I can test them out. So here's what the new Soundcore look like in the case. Let's go ahead and we'll just take the right one out. And you can see there's a small bud that goes in your ear and then a backing that actually has speaker components also, I assume. I haven't checked it out. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. Now, I am in my 60s and I'm retired, so I'm a little concerned that these might look like earrings. And we'll have to see, do they look good? Do they sound good? Or do I look like I'm trying to be a lot younger than I am? Let's give it a try. Okay, I think that's how they go in. What do you think? Does that look like an earring? Or does it just look like another earbud? I'm not sure. Of course, if it looks like an earring, and that's what my wife thought it looked like, I may have to get a different hairstyle, you know, maybe a ponytail? Just kidding, no ponytail back there. But what do you think? I can tell you it's super comfortable. I can barely tell that it's there, but I can tell that it's also very secure, and that makes me feel pretty good about using it to walk outside. So I'll get the other one in after I get them both charged up, give it a test, and let you know. Okay, so I'm walking with my iPhone right now, so this might be a little bit wobbly, but I wanted to show you how these earbuds from Soundcore, Aeroclips, look. And I had them a little low on my ear before, but you want it to where it's the thin part. Boy, when you're outside, it's pretty amazing. During my walk, I can hear birds chirping. I can hear a mosquito that flew by my head. And that's exactly what I want when I'm out walking. I know the sound isolation is really nice if you're on an airplane or maybe, you know, listening at home. I do like the AirPods from Apple for the immersive sound, the Dolby sound. But this does exactly what I want it to do when I'm out. I can hear traffic, I can hear nature. It's fantastic for awareness, and I think it's a lot safer too. I tried a few phone calls with them, and it's crystal clear. You can tell there's noise reduction on the mic. So I'm gonna flip back over now because I'm sure this video is pretty shaky here because I'm on my morning walk. But, you know, if you need something that's secure in your ear, super comfortable, and you can hear everything around you, the Anker Soundcore Aeroclip earbuds are fantastic. So I made a couple of calls and the sound is incredibly clear. I can still hear the birds. I can hear all the surroundings, which would add to the safety. But more importantly, with some of the traffic as I was crossing a big parkway, it was very easy to hear where the cars were and what was going on. So as far as being an immersive environment, from a safety standpoint, these are a really good choice. When I wiggle my head around, completely secure, very comfortable. I hardly notice that the earbuds are in my ears. So great for that application. Now, my Apple Airpods, they have the Dolby sound. They're the AirPod 3. And I have to say, listening to music or maybe a movie that has Dolby, they're still very immersive in another way. They seal out a lot of the sound from around me. And I can see where those would be the choice for when I'm just sitting at home and I want to watch a movie and not disturb my wife. Now, one of the other big tests I want to do is I like to go to sleep sometimes and listen to a silly movie that I've seen 100 times that I know removes all stress. So I want to test these to see how comfortable they are when I'm lying on a pillow. And if they are, I could see using these headphones for that purpose too. Okay, just a little more bouncy footage. Sorry about that. I was just listening to some Soundcore information videos while I'm on my morning walk. And one thing I'm really excited to try. Later this summer, I'm actually going with my wife over to Rome and on a Mediterranean 7-day cruise. So we'll be exposed to Italy, Montenegro, Greece, and Croatia. So a lot of different language opportunities. And these Soundcore Aeroclip earbuds, I can't believe this, they translate other languages in real time. So I can't wait to try that out when I'm over in Italy. It would be pretty cool to pop these in and be able to have a discussion with someone in real time and actually know what they're saying. I'll give them a big smile. Hopefully, being a silly American, they'll treat me well. Say nice things. I only got about 4 hours sleep last night. And one of the benefits of being retired is if you need to get a 20, 30-minute cat nap in every once in a while, you can do that. So I thought I would take the opportunity to try the Soundcore Aeroclip headphones and see if it's comfortable on a pillow. And I'll report back. But as you can see, I have them in both ears. So let me go ahead and lie down and we'll see what it feels like. Okay, let's see if I can get a little nap in. Here's the new headphone. See how it is on the pillow? Oh, wow, there's no pressure in the ear the way there is with my Apple Airpod 3s. So I kind of like that. Let's see if I can snooze a little bit and I'll report back how it is. Well, I'd like to report that I got a little nap in, but after about 20 minutes, I just could not fall asleep. That's okay. We're going to be pushing forward on 4 hours sleep for the rest of the day, and hopefully we'll sleep a little bit better tonight. As far as the earphones go, we tried it against the pillow, and I have to be honest, they feel super comfortable, and in the pillow, there's very little ear pressure, but the head that is up against the pillow, you can still feel that headphone there. Now, the nice thing is though, in the other ear that's up in the air, you hardly feel that one at all. So when I use the Apple 3, what would happen is I still had pressure even though it was up in the air just because the headphone kind of stuck in the ear canal. So with this, if I go with one headphone, it should work a little bit better. I still have the issue if I move from side to side, I have to switch the headphones back and forth. Of course, my wife would tell me, Bruce, you just need to put your headphones away and relax and go to sleep. So tonight, maybe we'll try that. After testing Anker Soundcore's Aeroclips, I can highly recommend them, and I encourage you to investigate, check them out for yourself. Thanks for clicking into the channel today and exploring while you choose to make it a great day.